All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second season of the University Alliance Cup featuring Valorant. The top 12 collegiate Valorant teams in the Philippines are all here competing to raise the campus torch, a prize pool of over 100,000 pesos, the right to call themselves the best in the country, and scholarships. I'm Jesse Brucey, and here with me again today is Nausicaa, who will be your shoutcasters for today's match. Left. It's Valiant Archangels versus LG Esports game number 2, and LG Esports took one for the team already. Valiant Archangels still have one more chance to maybe take this to a best of 3.
Yeah, that's a huge game for LG Esports, though Valiant Archangels still, they were able to fight pretty well. Just definitely more to be desired from them there, but we'll be moving on to Ascent. Let's see if they can have a better showing here on this map. Ascent, I think, is a very interesting map, especially here in AcadArena, because we've seen so many matches just kind of draw out on this map. So I have a feeling this is going to be a longer game than the one we just previously had, and hopefully we get to see HAU, really give themselves a fighting chance here against LG Esports. But so far, LG Esports, they're looking good, and I'm sure they're looking forward to their next possible opponent if they win this match.
Yeah, they are. And again, whoever wins from this match, LG Esports and Valiant Archangels, they are going to be fighting up against Tamaraos, the FEU IT campus, IT department, I guess. That's the proper term. They're going to be fighting up again. That's happening on when is that again?
I believe next
25.
weekend, actually.
Yeah, next weekend. Man, where is my calendar? Anywho, Dos here with his Omen still Vindict with his Sova, the low decks over at Raze. Oh, we're seeing a Sage. And Viper! Viper made an appearance,
Viper is here. All right, so this is going to be a very interesting match. Here we are loading up into Ascent, the final game here. Possibly, if HAU can extend it to a Game 3, or will LG Esports secure it and bring themselves to the semifinals?
All right, this is now the decider match for LG Esports. Seeing two teams over here, different players this time, but we're going to be approaching our first round. Nausicaa, any predictions as to who will win our first round? First round lang.
First round lang?
First round
only.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's probably the hardest thing ever to predict. I'm going to say it's HAU.
HAU. All right.
HAU, get a good defense going here.
To play the devil's advocate, I'd play LG Esports. It's a 1-1 for both of us. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. So far, new agent to rise here in this series, not the whole season. We have Squammy on a Viper, who's playing it in Ascent. I've never played a lot of Viper in Ascent. But do you think Viper is a good agent here in Ascent?
I mean, we were talking about the Viper pick and how it's usually used in Icebox and Bind. Ascent haven't seen too much personally, but we see a very interesting lineup from Squammy, which locks out a lot of the vision here on A site. It could be be a bait, though. The advantage of a wall from Viper is that because it blocks out so much vision, you can't tell if the team has already moved onto the site. So it could be bait. We see a lot of the members here of ADMU are actually positioning for movement onto B. So, and the opposite's happening for HAU. We see them moving onto A, kind of back and forth. So
the bait worked.
How works, yeah. Could be working actually here.
It's only one here. It is only Vindic left at B. I mean, there's also a Raze moving in forward. That's the low Dax. Dax. I thought Dax was casting. He's actually playing.
Dax not coming as pro player?
Oh my god, yellow Dax! He missed the chance! Vindic will get down Yaba though. It's gonna be a reveal right there as Vindic has some shock darts. We'll be using now. Dos will take down KO. Vindic though, with a few more shock darts will be get down by Squammy. Squammy has to go for more shots, jumping right in the head of Vindic. We'll get down 500 HP from that door. It's a lot to take down, so Dos has to move it forward. Quick plants there from LG Esports. They're both low.
Very low. Yeah, Squammy here working with 19 HP in the jet on nearly slightly below half. Dos gonna pick up a ghost here. Gonna put down the smokes as well. Probably trying to block vision from backside as they slowly move in. Paranoid comes through. Terabyte getting a bit of damage here, but they get the pick of the Squammy. It's only the jet left. They meet face to face, and that is gonna be first round, as I predicted, going to HAU.
I'm just gonna make random sounds. LG Esports, you have the first blood away. But anyhow, congratulations to Valiant Archangels starting it off well in their first round here in Ascent. Again, this is their own map choice. It might be doing well for them.
Yeah, looking good so far. See if they can secure the second round as well. But we like to see this, from Holy Angel University, despite a pretty big loss there in the previous game. LG Esports, I would say, was a pretty dominant win still, despite a couple of setbacks from the team. It was a pretty big loss, so HAU definitely looking to bounce back from that one here in this game on Ascent.
Standing ahead.
Dippy. Okay, got the first recon. Multi yellow deck still with the ghost. Oh my god, the arrow strategy. Playing it well, and Flex taking a real huge chunk of damage right there as the boom bot will be destroyed. Shock turrets will be off the mark as Dippy is trying to casually jiggle pick the yellow decks, but he's really finding it out. But oh, the shock dart just a bit close.
All right, takes a lot of damage there, but Dippy gonna be patient, just waiting here with his half HP as the other members of the team try to move up to mid. LG Flex down to 2 HP. He's got a bit of utility, so he's gonna block that one out before crossing over to mid here onto mid cubby. Let's see what movement they go for. The spike was left actually on a. Oh, the
Dippy,
pick.
not like this.
Not like this. Dippy goes down. There's only 4 members left here on the attack. They might actually go for A. The bomb is already there. Wall is up. Squammy putting that one up as the rest of the members slowly make their way there as well.
Here we go, Blast. Oh, Blast is playing Sage. A battle Sage, I guess, this time. Is the main duelist for this team. Terabyte gets down Squammy. Headshot with the ghost. Yaba Paranoia will be off the mark. A bit of a peek right there for Blast. Will take down Yaba. With the only one remaining, and that's Mateo. He has to move in forward. Oh, he even misses his share of shots. As Blast will be there to instantly turn away, get the Spectre kill. 2-0. Valiant Archangels.
Yeah, HAU, definitely can't afford to give up any rounds here, so they need to secure that one. Gonna get that one for sure. And now it's gonna be the full buys from ADMU. They actually also have the Viper Spit, so if they rush onto a site, put that Viper Spit down, it's going to be very difficult to deal with. As we have seen, in the past weeks, this Viper has been played just so hard, to get through anything Viper puts up without a shield. It's just minus 50 automatically, just so scary to push up against that.
It's true. Squammy, though, really taking a lot of power orbs from A. Look at him now. He has got like the Viper Spit already at his arsenal.
Yeah, it's going to be huge for the team when they do decide to push. Again, it's a slow push here from LG Esports, though. Not committing to anything just yet as Blast puts up a wall. Interesting, actually, there onto mid, since they did lose a bit of control. We see Killjoy from LG Esports peeking at mid or just holding that angle while the rest of the team picks up that orb from A. But they are going to slowly walk away from there, put up the wall just to make HAU think twice.
Think twice, Mateo. Just one more shot over here. 50 seconds, no advancements yet from LG Esports. They are finding it hard to find a footing into moving in forward from any other sites. Valiant Archangels doing really well in just defending their sites with Blast's Sage. It's really harder. Oh, dashing forward from the Jet. The yellow next there. There's a Cloud Burst trying to cover the tracks of our very own Flex. Vindic, though, will get down Squammy on the other side of the map as the rest of LG Esports, they're still unsure as Flex already inside sight. But he's pretty low. Dippy here will get on the kill over to the yellow decks with a headshot from the Vandal Toss. Will be stuck in market as of now. Blast has to check in any other players right here. Spike has already been planted by LG Esports. Now it's time for the retake of Valiant Archangels.
Let's see what they can do here. One member waiting in B main as Blast tries to move in. He has the wall, tries to get the wall bang, but doesn't get the pick. Gonna have to heal himself and step back. He's spotted though by the recon dart as Vindic peeks here with the Ares, gets the wall bang onto Flex. And now there's 2 very low HP members left here, both taken out. Mateo picks up the one. Oh, but he's taken out there by Dos. And that's gonna be a 3-round win here for HAU, starting off very strong.
All right, 3-0 instantly. Valiant Archangels, this might just be their map already. But that wall bang from Vindict. He knows where that Jet is positioned. Just look at that.
Yeah, just a nice pick there from Vindic to take out one more member and putting themselves at a pretty nice lead here against ADMU, who still have not used the Viper Spit. So this could be used in this next round along with the Hunter's Fury for those picks. This might actually be them committing to A here, but the Raze is waiting.
The Spike is on the other side, though.
Oh,
that's a nasty combo. You get that slow orb into like the paint shells, it's going to be a super hard time for them to just move in. You're going to get super slowed. It's hard to get away. If you weren't a Jet that time, you could have taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, could have easily been dead, but the Dax gets a pick there onto Mateo. And once again, Admo on the back foot here. The other Dax gets another pick for himself as well onto mid. And just like that, the defenders here have nearly full control of this area of the map. They're going to have to back off a bit though. Blast gets one.
2-5. Spike down mid already. Squammy will get the few shots right there with his very own Marshall. Blast again. Squammy always the last one to be left alone. He did only as a sheriff. Tried to go for the right thing. Squammy will get the headshot over to Blast though, but he will be instantly followed up by Terabyte. That's 4-0. LG Esports not getting a footing here in the map ascent.
Yeah, this is huge for HAU. They're actually kind of just dominating here in this first half. In the first 2 rounds, it could have been excusable. But in these next 2, where they've had access to 2 ults so far, they just seem a bit shaken here, maybe a bit confused as to how they're going to approach here. I don't know if that's because, you know, they're trying to still adjust here with this Viper pick. You know, losing out on the double duelist could have affected their play, maybe. But we'll see if they can adjust slowly and find their groove here on this Viper pick as we play things out. The first use, I think, of LG Squammy's Viper Pit is going to be huge for the team. If he can use this and get a win, that could just kind of bring them back in this game.
I think there's like a pause. A pause is happening. Maybe on the side of LG Esports. Not yet sure though. Still checking it out. No announcement so far. But yeah, there is a pause. Maybe a bit of a time for LG Esports to recollect each other.
There it was. It was a tactical pause by LG Esports, as you might expect. Yeah, so
they need it.
Yeah, they definitely need that. It's a big 4-round loss after such a dominating first game. You definitely have to take some time and think, what are we doing wrong here on Ascent with our composition? Is there any way we can work better with this? Because, you know, you have Omen and you have the Viper. That's a lot of vision blocked from the defending side. So if they can just sync that up and catch HAU off guard here on the defense, maybe they can make this work.
Here we go, Blast. Ready with a slow orb. That nasty combo. But they're still doing it again and again. It's not working out well, but you know it's already expected at A side. Hunter's Spear already used. That's from your attackers. That's Dippy. Wait, oh, hit down Joss. Oh my god, Dippy. 100% kill rate with this Hunter's Fury.
And that's one member down on spawn. Oh, Flex gets another, looking for the second, but he's taken out by Blast. That's a good trade. Now it's a 4v4. Viper's Pit is still up and the bomb is waiting here at mid. Mateo, though, able to take out Vindic. Blast trades. Yaba fall. Back and forth here. The kills on each side. Everyone's just kind of sitting at mid. Swami gonna take out the Viper's Pit. Try and get a health advantage here. Everyone's walking in, but there's no vision. Who's gonna get the pick?
Joss. He's really low right now. So is Blast. But they don't care. They want to hold this flex site. Oh, they will get it. Squammy will get a Blast. Dos will get a Squammy too. Dippy instantly with the trade gets down Dos. 1 for 2 as of the moment to raise. The only one remaining inside spawn. He's going to go for the shots, but no, Dippy will miss. A bit of a whiff right there as they have to move it forward to side. Bomb Roomba will be used.
Yeah, he puts that one out over at spawn, maybe to bait them into thinking he might pass there. But he's actually here in market, 2v1, and no utility. So it's just about the gunfights here. The Yellow trying to take out that turret, maybe get a wall bang.
Can he get the kills though?
LG Esports going to play this one patiently.
They have to. Mateo is there, waiting in the wake as the yellow Dax checks down a bit of a pocket. Oh no, Mateo, waiting for it. The battle killjoy is here. That pause worked out well for LG Esports. They're able to reconnect now.
Yeah, able to regain their composure, get their first round here, which they really sorely needed here in this second game. But HAU, economy still looking good, so they can still buy up here on the defense with those rifles. Now let's see if Ateneo can be consistent here in the next few rounds. We saw the Viper Spit was already used, so they only have, I think, the Blade Storm here on the Jet. But there is a lockdown, a showstopper. Yeah, the TP as well. Just a lot of ults here on HAU side.
Yep.
You should run.
4-1. All right, lockdown used instantly by LG Esports. Could this be a bait? No, not really. I think they're committing for it.
Ooh.
Not yet sure though. Flex. A lot of blind shots going in. Updraft into Tailwind. Inside side already. Flex has made and paved the way. Here we go. Violent Esports maybe going for the retake this time. They're going to be waiting for that plant. Oh, Drone is there, spotting out where Joss is. He's going to be revealed as of now.
All right, it's going to be a tough retake as everyone's been able to set up. But the lockdown is up for Terabyte, so they could put this down for the retake if they decide to do so. Bit of chip damage though. Seems a bit of damage. There's the lockdown. Wall's put up, but it's immediately broken, and that's going to be a kill going to HAU. They trade though. 4v4, 3v4. It's now Ateneo in the lead here. Swami picks one up. It's only the Sage left waiting here in spawn. Blast, what can you do? They're the only one left to get taken out by the Omen, and that is going to be second round for ADMU.
That's a good thing the lockdown was destroyed. They were able to get a lot of shots with that one. Man. Okay, here we go. 4-3 is the score, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, definitely looking like the score here as Ateneo finds their footing. We were a bit scared for them there for a second, as initially this started out as a 4-0. But right now, sorry, my mistake, that's a 4-2. So Ateneo find 2 rounds, looking for more for sure. And this time HAU can't go for the full buy, so they're forced to go for a couple of Spectres, a Judge, and a half shield.
Oh yeah, but there's a deal. My vision's fine now. It's 2020 again. Anyway, Dippy. Oh, somebody's upstairs. Oh, it's Squammy. He's trying to go for the shot. He will get the kill. Oh no, nice reaction from Squammy, but Dots quickly with the trade, but he wasn't able to pay him down.
Oh man, able to pick one up with a Judge. If there's any agent that should be carrying that Judge, definitely it's either the Jet or the Wraith Flex. Looking for a pick. He saw where that drone was coming from, but he didn't find it. Now he's going to have to back off. They're spotted out here. Terabyte alone on B side as Flex picks one up there onto Vindic to even things out, a 3v3.
Terabyte. Oh, close. Oh my god, that was really close. Oh my god, the plastic shot me. Yaba traded instantly. Yaba will be inside. Quick with the plant, I guess. He will be checking out both house if there will be some adversaries. And it's the rest of Valiant Archangels really far away. One is approaching from lobby, one is from garden. So they will have all the time to reposition themselves, LG Esports.
Oh, the Omen so far away though, still here at mid. Slowly walking up. He should know this is clear, so no fear to run up here. Now, they'll have to find these 2 members waiting on backside. Smoke comes through, and the flash to block there from spawn, but they don't know both members just waiting here in spawn. The smoke comes through as well. They're onto Speedway. The other left takes the feed, but Yaba with the 3K just takes them both out. And now we're very close to even.
How did Yaba do that, dude? The other one was from above, the other one was below. He managed to spray everything properly. Yaba.
Man, you can just count on this guy. They mentioned it in the interviews, and he is showing up in this game here. He finds them both just clean. 2 kills.
Nice. Okay, that works out well. 4-3 is the score. LG Esports slowly moving in forward for a 4-4.
HAU can't feel good for them. They had the 4-0 lead, and right now they have just won 3 rounds in a row. Finding that momentum immediately. Blast is going to close out the door here as the members of ADMU looking for a pick. There's the hunter being used by the defense, but doesn't find anyone actually. I don't even think there was any chip damage there right now.
None.
They're just going to rotate. We see 2 members going through spawn. Looks like it might be an A push. They smoke mid, and slowly the members of LG Esports will walk through spawn onto A.
4-3. 1 minute in. Like you said, LG Esports moving forward to A with only Mateo left alone in B. He is staying there casually.
Well, we have the Blade Storm up here for Flex actually, so if they decide to rush this, that is going to be up for them. The wall is set up here by Viper as well. Just put it up. No vision whatsoever here from HAU. Let's slow the turret spot them out. That's going to be a kill. A trade 4v4 here. Now it's Flex into the site. Doesn't spot anyone at Heaven, but he is waiting for Vince. Slowly going to go.
You know where the Sova is? Oh my god, that was so close. He popped in the cloudburst too close. The Dots will get down. Mateo from the other side. Though, there's the flank. All right, it's 4-4-3 right now. Blast. No revive as of now. Paranoia will be off the mark. The rest of the guys, they're all in line. Did they play for long? I think they did. Yaba will be there to get the deal. Next, Blast will get down Flex.
Oh, this is hard.
It's going to be a defuse. I think they're faking for now. Dippy, the only one remaining. They're going to go for the defuse, but no. Blast is there to immediately delete the Sova. Keeping the lead here with Valiant Archangels.
Oh, well played. Well played from HAU there. They took it slow, even though Ateneo was able to get onto the site there and secure themselves a position. They just use that utility. They block out A main. Check out Hell, you know, it's just a step-by-step surgical retake there on the spike. Yeah,
I love that term.
5-3. 5-3 there. And HAU, you know, they may have lost 3 rounds in a row. They're still very much in this game. They are 5-3 and in the lead here. Judge is up for the Yellow Dax once again. Let's see. This looks like a different lineup now from Squammy. I think he's going to be blocking out Vision at mid. Yes, he does block Spawn there.
That'll be a different approach. All right. No more combos. Let's slow orb into plate shells. Okay, a few more. Another paint shell to be casted down on the side entrance. Not so much. All right. Taking it slow now. LG Esports, they're chilling it out just a bit. They're waiting for the wall to expire, I guess.
Yeah, they hear that old orb picked up there by Dippy. The other trying to get some chip damage, but doesn't take any just yet. The Aldrome is sent out by him, and there is the ult. Tagging Blast, I think. He doesn't take... Oh, he takes 1 hit, but that's about all he can get.
Okay, Dippy doesn't have the 100% kill rate with his Hunter's Fury no more.
Scanning ahead.
Right,
Dart. Yeah, onto that tree to spot out anyone on the side. The other Dax gets a pick there, but he's taken out by Squammy. Good trade. 4v4 now. Members waiting here in spawn flex in a really ugly position here. Chip down to 15. Not much he can do. He's gonna sit here, try and find the kill. He finds one. Onto Blast. Vindic though, gonna take him out with the shock dart. And now there's only 2 members left here on the defense. DOS takes 1,000,000 damage at mid from the nano swarms here as he tries to guard here.
Paranoid. Been casted already, but no, Mateo is quicker than DOS. He will get it down. Only 1 person remaining, and that's Vindict. But the spike has been planted. He could clutch this or not. Still a big question right there. As Mateo is inside mid. He's waiting maybe for entry frags. All right, no more poison. From the poison from Viper, but Dippy takes down Vindic right away.
Yeah, Dippy gets that last one, and 5-4, just like that, from a 4-0 start. We are now on 5-4 here at the Neo, climbing back. And this was a position that DLSC was in the previous game. You know, you want to secure the 2-0. Because if this extends to a game 3, like Gearhawks did, then HAU have a very real chance, you know, of still securing the slot here into the semifinals. Now, looking at the buys, 2 sheriffs here for HAU. Gonna have to save up a bit after a couple of losses here.
Some pauses are just perfect from time to time. Oops, orb. They have to really get away. Oh my god, Blast! With only a Spectre gets no flex and able to react right away. No one was expecting that one.
Oh, that's gotta feel bad for the Jet there, crouching in that position. Questionable position that's gonna cost him his life as the 4 members gonna have to work with this. There's lockdown. He's actually gonna put it down here, but there's a wall. They don't see this. They're gonna have to break that one down. It's gonna slow down the push here. Wall is up though from Squammy here to limit the vision, but the smoke is gonna come out from the Omen as well.
Okay, there will be some toxic spots. Right, maybe a little next with a showstopper gets it down near the doors, but unable to get it down though. But Dippy will get him through, and Squammy will be there over at Shadows. Nearly Shadows enough. Doss will get down Dippy with the headshot from the Spectre. These Spectre plays really are doing very good for Valiant Esports.
Okay, we have the Paranoia, throws it out there onto Heaven, but yeah, but it's gonna fall back. He gets scouted there. Squammy though, able to pick up one as Vindic trades. It's a 2v3, and HAU have a very real chance of still securing this despite the save round. 2 members hiding behind Jenny. Doss try to find the peak. He tries to get it out to Omen, but he misses every shot. And Yaba trades with the 1-tap. So simple for him. Terabyte finds the 1-tap. It's a 1v1. It's not even half tick. There's not much time here for Vindic. He's only got the Sheriff. He's gonna go for the defuse.
Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Oh, Yaba.
Yaba. Oh, Yaba. He finds that one.
And look at this 5-5 right now. We're 2 rounds away for the final score. It's either Ateneo will be able to make this into a 7-5, or will both teams clutch it out into an equity of 6-6.
HAU does not want the 7-5. If that happens, that's going to be a big down on the morale here for the team who started off with such a good start. Right now, at least they can go for the full buy. We gotta keep themselves calm and composed. All right, we lost the save round. It's fine. We pick ourselves back up. We go for the full buy here and pick this one up. Get ourselves a lead once again.
Nice. There we go. A few shots in the dark by Flex.
There.
But will it be enough this time? I think not. The Alodex is inside ramps. All the guys with the dark covers.
All right, spawn is blocked on vision here, so they can't see the push up on mid. But it actually doesn't look like a mid push. It seems like they're walking towards A. Just gonna cross through mid onto A site. The ball is up as well from Squammy. Gonna see the slow come through here. But
Wow,
no
these
pace.
screens are ice proof. Oh, moving
Oh.
forward, they see Flex, but Dippy with a quick peek right there gets down him. Blast, Flex, also to take down Dust. They're already inside the site. Viper wall will be there. There's the Sage wall, but they're going to be easily destroying that one. Moving forward, Combos will be there. Viper's Pit will be committed by Swami too to make sure it will cover their plant here at B site. And it's only 3 persons just left for Valiant Esports.
Oh, this is so
my
rough
God.
right now. Terabytes getting both the decay and the snake bite as well. Squammy is gonna take him out so quickly. Now it's up to the 2 members. Mateo
Nice!
spraying onto heaven along with Yaba, and that's gonna be a clean team ace. Everyone gets their kills there.
Dude, from a 4-0 to a 5-6, LG Esports managed to turn the tides into their favor.
Ooh, man, Mateo. Just with the flank there, able to secure that one. 5-6. There's 3 ults here on HAU's side. They've got the res, they've got the lockdown, so while they are behind on the guns, at least the utility is there. Let's see if they can make good use of it. Lockdown is positioned along with the res at B. And it looks like the Blaze Storm was used there by LG Esports.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was by the edge. These nano swarms, they pass through walls. All right, noted.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
nice destroy.
Yeah, Flex spotted out for a bit there, but Blast gonna put up the wall, gets caught with his hands up in the air. He's gonna have to back off Flex now. Gonna try and get a couple of kills. He sees someone at spawn.
Oh no, no, oh my god, oh my god.
Push him back. Blast taken down. Terabyte gets one for himself though. It's a trade. 4v4. The paint shells come through just to try and create some space here, but the plant is going down.
Is this the Guardian? Oh, it is
is.
a Guardian. Oh, I've never seen Guardian in pro plays for quite a long time. Oh, Clouds will be there from Viper. We gotta go for more. Some shots being committed. Dippy. Gotta be careful in market. Killjoy showing himself. Defender Killjoy. Already casting down his lockdown, but on that, Dippy sees down Dodo. Gets the yellow jack. Picks up 3. He can get it. He will get it. Dippy. Oh my god.
Oh my. Dippy, the top fragger, the savior. Any saviors in the chat? Dippy just getting the easy 4K. We see him get one in market, gets a couple more in spawn. Just no fear on this. You'd think he's a Raze, you'd think he's a Reyna, you know, getting the kills like that. But just like that, it's the 7-5. This is exactly where I said HAU does not want to be, and yet we find ourselves here now.
Dippy was not phased by the presence of the lockdown in that area. He was looking for agents. He knows the priority. He wants to get the kills. He wants to close out the first half.
And of course, there is going to be the attack pause used by HAU. You gotta use that after losing so many rounds in a row there.
Yeah, too. How many rounds was that in total? I think they just dropped 1 for LG Sports. Then from 0 to 7, just gets it through.
Yeah.
That was 0-4, and now they're stuck at 5.
Yeah, crazy run from ADMU after a huge deficit earlier on. Again, you know, these are the indicators, you know, I guess experience of a pro team. You know, despite being at a big deficit, you know, you just have to regain that composure, figure out where you're cutting short, and you just got to improve in those areas, work together as a team. They're 7-5. It doesn't even seem like this game started with a 4-0.
Yeah, it seems like it was all in favor. If you just pop in the stream, it seems like LG Esports was actually leading, but no, they were zeroed for 4 rounds straight, baby.
So huge for the team. And I'm sure they're feeling themselves in the zone. They won game 1, dominant game there. And now they're looking to do the same here, ideally, for this next half. But HAU, keep in mind, this is a 2-round lead. Not that big. HAU can still make this one back. Just gonna have to stop this kind of rampaging that's just been happening these past few rounds here from LG Esports.
Man, Dippy getting the plays there properly. This man is okay. He's playing. They're playing this. The 3-point shot into the garbage bin.
Yeah, classic way to reset the morale, right, for the team.
You gotta relax. Sometimes you gotta meme yourself out. Maybe try to check out if your plays are pretty good. I mean, 18 seconds in. I mean, imagine this, like, Nausicaa. We've seen in the group stages, Warriors Arena dominating. Tamara's dominating. What if we're like you know, if ever LG Esports will be advancing to semifinals, and Virtus Arcus wins the match against Warriors Arena, LG Esports wins the round against Aitamaraos, it's gonna be a replay of season one, and it's
Yeah.
the classic, it's the El Clasico kind of rivalry here in the Philippines.
Yeah, that would be an insane run, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely one of the hype timelines that we're seeing as well here for season 2. But we see the game is resuming, and
All
now
right.
we are switching sides. So there's going to be a huge, huge half now. Pistol round here for the team. Let's see if HAU can put up a good attack here against LG Esports.
Let's see, can they? Squammy with a frenzy already. I mean, they are defenders. The lineup of LG Esports is really defenders oriented. You got a Viper, you got a Killjoy, you got a Sova.
Yeah, just so many ways to hold the site here. There's that nice smoke covering, the cubby as well as mid. Oh, shock dart there. Just trying to find a bit of damage, but no one taken out just yet. Lots
yet.
of members stacked up here in the cubby. It's just one shot away from a kill. Dippy spotted there in Garden.
Dark covers. All right, that's the way. Blast says to step out or step forward, but Dippy and Yaba will be waiting there at tree.
All right, they're playing this one slow. HAU trying to keep LG Esports guessing here.
Nice. Okay, oh, too close. If only they weren't able to spot that. Oh, Dippy is really taunting everybody else from Valiant Esports in this angle. Dippy's playing with him. Oh, but Yaba, blast gets deep. Yaba better, but Dippy will trade that one out. Terabyte is there to casually trade with other people. Vindic with this toxic screen. Swami is there with only 4 HP. What can he do? And he get the shots though. This frenzy will not be working well, but he will try to go for the shot with Vindic, but Vindic will be there. But Mateo gets 2K. Toss will get that flex 1-for-1 right now. Spike has been dropped. Mateo, let's see if he can kill this. Shot 4Ks. Mateo keeping the lead 8-5.
Oh man, when you come from a game where Dippy gets a 4K and start off the next half with Mateo on a 4K, what more morale boost do you need here from LG Esports? They're just looking so good here. And these past how many rounds now? 5 or 6 rounds where they've just really showed that they're in the zone now. And HAU is struggling to regain their momentum that they had in the first 4 rounds of this game.
All right, Spectres will be here. Look at this. Since they won the first round, LG Esports, with their full armors and Spectres, will be going in forward.
All right, let's see. Squammy just waiting here by A main. Permanently just guarding this side of the map. But we see a lot of the members of HAU now moving into this site. We see the pink through. Oh, he dies before he can even get through the arch there. Squammy just going to take him out with so much poison. This is exactly what makes it so scary to push up against a Viper.
This toxic girl, really, it's tastier if it has red flags. That's Viper for you.
That is Viper for you. Now that's gonna be a signal. HAU saw that. They're like, you know what? I don't want that happening to me. I'm out of here. Let's go over to mid. See what we can do here. Terabyte just guarding while the rest of the members move on to spawn.
I love the sound of the reload of classic guns.
On that
so
skin,
smooth.
yes.
Yeah, on that skin. Everything just sounds so techy. But anyway, Omen on Valiant Esports really rather low right now. Flex and the rest of Valiant Esports, I mean, LG Esports are able to just hold their sights. Gonna be healing out those blasts.
All right, slowly walking up onto B main here. We see one member waiting on site and one on spawn. Mateo just waiting to see if anyone walks through. There it is. He finds one. Looking for more. He finds the second here. Switches off to the classic, but Terabyte finds him instead. There's only one member, and that is going to be the round. Once again, secured by LG Esports.
I do not understand what happened there. Everything's just destroyed. 5-9.
So many angles for them to check their entering that site, and they just got so confused on who to prioritize. Ended up falling, but now, all right, we got the rifles here for HAU. They got the Vandals, a Phantom for Vindict. Bonus round here for LG Esports with a Judge and a couple of Spectres. Let's see if HAU can find themselves around. This is such an important round for them.
Scanning ahead.
Recon. Checking out mid. Oh, nice scan. Okay, no one's revealed as of now. Vindict. with this drone, trying to check out everybody else. Blasts, and so is the Razor going to be moving forward mid. Dippy, nice drone. Tries to see everybody, unable to tag Blast though, but he did confirm the Sage's location.
Yeah, this is huge information. They know that so many people are waiting here at mid, so now they close the door, slow down this push onto B, but that's not going to stop them. The paranoia comes through. Dilodax looking for a pick. He doesn't know where the rest of the members are here. That's going to be a trade. Flex finds 3 on that Judge, and now that's going to be one more. Dilodax takes him out though, but not before going down himself. It's only the Omen left, waiting here at mid. Dos on this Vandal tries to find the pick. Mateo wins out the duel with a Spectre. Huge round there. That was supposed to go to HAU, but the judge.
The judge draft Flex. He just scrambled the eggs out of Valiant Esports.
Oh man, that's a rough way to lose that round. And they went for the full buys too, so now they're back starting from 0 once again. They've got to go for the Sheriffs. Maybe a Stinger. Dos can try and find a way to make this work, but 5-round lead, no ults to work with. This is a rough round.
Okay, Sheriff once again. There's a Viper at the B side this time. They did swap around these rosters when it comes to defending. Mateo will be there, instantly ready with a lockdown. Pops in the Vandal too.
All right, Yaba just guarding here at Gardens, but Mateo spots that one on main, but he has to back off here. They know that someone is waiting at Heaven, so the whole team comes in. Oh my god, Squammy gotta run. He's so low. Vindix goes for the plant here.
Lockdown. Initiated. All right, here we go. That's the lockdown ready. The wall is there, but there's a bit of a hole. There's a big chance for them to go out. Oh, Dippy, here comes the Hunter's Fury, going to be casting out to anybody. Lockdown has been destroyed. Getting two in the process. Terabyte will get down Yaba. Will be killed by Yaba. Look at this. Oh my god, Yaba gets 2 kills. 3 for 3 right now. The fight has been planned, so you gotta be careful now. Blast, the only one remaining. He's in shadows. Instant right there. The shots few more for you. The Phantom gets down Blast. He even goes for the defuse. 5-11. Closing it out sooner and sooner.
Yeah, LG Esports wasn't supposed to lose that round. Again, this is one of those rounds where it was much closer than LG Esports were hoping. But regardless, they do secure that one. It was close. You know, I think we saw the double kill come through there from Vindic with the Hunter's Fury, but it was not enough. And now we are in this familiar situation where LG Esports 2 rounds away from securing their semifinal spot, and HAU have to fight for their life.
For their life, indeed. I think that really is the proper statement, for their life. I mean, they are going to be eliminated from the playoffs, and this season, for whoever loses this round.
Shadows traveling.
Oh man, we got the op also here from Flex, so gonna be holding B main. So aggressive here on this angle. Gonna take out the boom bot, but that's information for Terabyte. Knows there's an opper here, so he's not gonna rush that one.
Wall. All right, nice wall there. From mid to spawn. Oh no. Viper's bite is there. Snake's bite. Dilodax, paint shells, doesn't know where to plant it. Let's just throw it anywhere. Dippy with a drone, scouting out the rest of the market. Dilodax will get down Flex. All right, blast back. Ready to fly now anytime. Dilodax has to move in forward away. Goes through the reload. Tommy will get down Terabyte. Dippy will get out Dilodax in process too. Dippy tries to see another one. Vindic, he's gonna see down Blast here too, but Blast will be able to survive the atrocity from Dippy, but this time he has to ride in the dark covers. Tries to heal himself now. Spike is nowhere to be found. It's really far away from him. Yaba goes for the blind shots. 5-12, and Mateo from the flank gets down Blast. No, Valiant Esports so close, and it's the match point for LG Esports now.
Oh man, we've seen HAU try and go for that mid push several times in a row now, but for some reason, they can't find an opening to put themselves on the actual site. They're always delayed somehow by some utility from the team, and then you see, because of that hesitation, ADMU is just able to slowly pick them off one by one and secure the round. If HAU wants to survive this, they have to be very clear and quick with their decisions. They have to commit to something.
7 more rounds. All right, 7 more rounds for overtime. There's still a big chance. Valiant Esports. LG Esports has got to be feeling happy about this as to how it turned out.
Yes, it's a huge morale boost. Starting off 0-4 and then winning just so many rounds in a row to regain the lead here. We see the yep, I was just about to mention the lockdown come through here for HAU.
Oh no.
Will they commit?
That's a shabby angle for them to get inside. It's possible for them to lock down Heaven. Oh my god, you broke up this slow pushing way. Just the defense of LG Esports, there's so much. There's little hunters here. Dippy, the Onex will be suffering from this one. Has to use the blast pack just to get away, but they're so slowed down. They committed all of their utilities over at A site. And it's impossible for them to do anything. All they gotta do is rotate and maybe hope for the best that there's people in LG Esports in mid that they could pick off.
Oh man, they baited a lot of utility though, so that's big news for HAU. If they commit onto a site, they have the showstopper, they have the res. They just need to get themselves onto a site. There's 20 seconds here. They need to make a decision. We see them walking up tree now.
Oh my god.
Try and spot out Blast, working with the Spectre. Yaba spots him out. They still have the wall. They can wall this out, rush onto the site. But showstopper. Activated Vila, that gets one. It's a trade. Blast is gonna get one onto Yaba. 10 seconds left. They're gonna have to go for the plant. They have no choice here. Squammy jumps onto the site. He gets one. He gets two. He stops the plant. He's gonna go for the Viper Pit, but he's gonna be taken out. 2v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, one more. Flex, the only one remaining. Plant is in there. Blade's still gonna miss off the mark right there. Blast will be able to close it down. 6-12 is the score. Valiant Esports still holding on to the 6-point lead. To the 6-point difference, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Squammy nearly shut down the attempt to plant there.
And it was in big thanks to Dippy. That was Dippy's recon dart.
Yeah.
Revealing every single body from Valiant Esports.
Oh, and that's huge here. But again, every round counts right now. Even if they won that, they have to be careful here. Not much money to work with either, but they still can go for the full buy. Spectre, though, for one of the members. No ults on the board. So this is going to be a gunfight here and good use of utility.
A big gunfight. Squammy is here. Blast X. I believe in Blast X supremacy.
We got the wall up here, smoked here on A.
Toxin screen down.
Oh my god. Let's see as to how LG Esports is going to close this, or will Valiant Esports be able to make a run through for this and maybe make some Hail Mary play and go for overtime? Nothing is impossible. It's esports, baby.
Nothing is impossible in esports. We've seen teams make it back from a deficit. It's just a question of how hungry HAU is to win this game. Do they want it more than LG Esports? Smokes gonna come through. Yaba puts down the blind. Their paranoia comes through. The Yellow Dax stopped a bit here by the snake bite, so he's gonna be held back.
This snake bite is a pain.
It really is. The vulnerability doesn't help either. Terabyte.
30 seconds
Here
now.
on the cubby.
Oh
no.
Here we go, DOS. Shock Dart will be able to land just a few centimeters over this Omen. Oh, Dippy has to go for more. Got the Spectre. Blast X Squammy has to move it forward. Yaba's got to cast his full. He's going to be transferring somewhere else. Flex will get down DOS. LG taking a run for it. 5-4-2 right now. Tail get forward. Vindic will get down Dippy. Dippy is out. And there it comes. Blast, the only one remaining. It's only one here. And Flex lands the final shot. And there we go. The defuse from LG Esports. They're not giving mercy to Valiant Esports at all.
No mercy at all. What a series there from LG Esports. Very well deserved. They will secure their slot here in the semifinals to go up against the USC Warriors, one of the strongest teams we have here. But man, it's just such a crazy series there. HAU, though, you have to give it to them. You know, this team, it was a rough run for them, you know, in the group stages. They showed that they could make it, you know, into the top teams of their group. But unfortunately, like we said, even in the previous game, or rather match, you can only have one team winning. And LG Esports proved they are the better team with Mateo as our Lodi of the game. Look at that KDA, kill 17, deaths 11, and 1 assist. This guy, you know, we saw time and time again just how much of an instrumental agent this guy was.
From being the Reina, he's getting no aces for Mateo this time, but darn, he still is a pivotal player for them over here. I mean, congratulations to LG Esports. They're going to be moving forward to semifinals. They're going to be up against Itamaraos And the same goes for I mean they're gonna be going up against Mustang Warriors. Same goes for Viridius Arcos, who will be going up against I Tamaros. These are our brackets happening on the 25th of April. Grand finals will be on the 2nd of May. Still the same year, by the way. But Nausicaa, how was day one of playoffs?
Day one was as intense as I was expecting, honestly.
Yep.
We knew that each of these teams, were looking to prove themselves. On the side of LG and Viridius Arcos, it was about proving that as S1 finalists, they deserve to be in the semis. On the other, flip side, it was about HAU and TUP proving that even though, they had a rough time in the group stages, they could prove that they could put up a fight against some of the top tier teams. And I think they did. There were definitely areas of improvement for both TUP and HAU. But like we all know, there's a season 3, and I'm sure they're gonna come back hungrier when we get to that next season.
As always. So you guys don't graduate yet. I'm kidding. Finish your education. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't do what I say. But anywho, before we go, Nausicaa, 2 questions for you. USC Warriors Arena versus ADMU LG Esports. Let's go with predictions. I'll start this one off. It's a best of 3 still. Without naming any teams, I'd say 2-1. How about you?
2-1 for
2-1?
which side here are we talking about? Are we talking about
USC Warriors Arena versus ADMU LG Esports?
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1. All right,
2-1.
2-1. Close. Would it be a close game?
I think it will. LG Esports look good this time around.
I think game 2 will be a stomp, but I'm not saying who will be stomping. All right. For the other one, I Tamaros FIT versus DLSU Viridius Arcos.
Oh, I actually think this will be closer. I have a feeling this is gonna be probably the longest of the series we have.
I have the same sentiment, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's 2-1 with 2 overtimes.
Yeah. Good call.
2 overtimes.
Yeah.
Getting super excited for the
It's gonna be a long day.
Gonna be a long day. Well, good luck to our casters for that time. But anyway, congratulations to LG Esports and Viridius Arcos. They are advancing to the semifinals. But before anything else, the University Alliance Cup wouldn't be a thing without our amazing sponsors and partners. UAC 2021 is powered by Globe Telecom, our official telco sponsor. Riot Games, our publishing partner. Twitch Student, our platform partner. Kovac 2.0 by the Meta, our official aim trainer, and Valorant PH, our community partner. Nausicaa, anything you want to say before we close the show for today?
Oh man, if there's anything we want to say, it's that if you think this is the most intense it's gonna get, you guys gotta get yourselves ready. It's gonna be a long 2 weeks of insane Valorant.
Not yet. All right. So anyway, I think that's about it for us today. Names Juicy, Brucey, and
Nausicaa.
Nausicaa will be taking a very deserved week break. We'll be back on the 25th of April. See you around, Philippines.